Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Kalpana. Today we are going to discuss about powers granted to RBI under Banking Laws Amendment Act 2012. This is a significant change which was brought through this Amendment Act in banking laws, which significantly enhanced Reserve Bank of India's regulatory power, and it provided greater oversight and control over banking system. First thing, RBI has been given the power to issue new bank licenses. If any private banking company wants to do the banking business, then they have to take the license from RBI. That act empowers Reserve Bank of India to issue new bank licenses to corporate houses. RBI gains regulatory oversight over local banks and board decisions. Management is another key power which has been given to RBI. RBI can overrule bank boards up to 12 months and appoint administrator in case of if there is any complaint and suspicion of mismanagement. Monetary penalty, which has been increased substantially. So this act of 2012 increased monetary penalties RBI can impose on banks, and Reserve Bank has penalized J&K Bank, Bank of India, Canara Bank for deficiency in regulatory compliance. J&K Bank has been penalized for 3.31 CR. In case of disobeying the regulations of RBI, penalties apply for that. The change was necessary for greater regulatory control over banks. So that's why RBI has been given those powers so that RBI is the only regulator of banking companies in India. Documentation inspection is one of the most important thing where if there is any discrepancy, violation of regulations of RBI, then RBI has been given the authority to record check. So RBI can check records and inspect books of any bank or associated companies. Statements can be demanded anytime. So RBI can request financial statements from associated enterprises of banking companies and comprehensive audit. This ensures a thorough understanding of banks' financial health, whether they are doing what they are projecting is true, what they are keeping in the record. So that is very, very important aspect of how RBI inspects, regulates, and checks the record through audits. The very important and interesting development which has happened in this Banking Laws Amendment Act, that is if there is any account holder which has not claimed his money or that account is inoperative for more than 10 years, that unclaimed money RBI can take, and this is credited in Depositor Education Awareness Fund, that is called DEF. So unclaimed deposits are transferred to Depositor Education Awareness Fund, and RBI appoints an authority to administer the fund and maintain account. Udgam portal has been launched by Reserve Bank of India uh, to help people reclaimed, unclaimed deposit. They keep on posting how many people have their inoperative or dormant accounts where money has not been claimed for more than 10 years. In case of there is no response, then RBI has a right and power to allocate that fund, that money to Depositor Education Awareness Fund. And recently in 2023, 42,000 crore, more than 42,000 CR has been collected in this fund. Share acquisition. If any private entity wants to acquire more than 5% shares, there is a prior requirement of RBI approval, and there is a cap on voting right also. So RBI grants approval if it aligns with the public and financial system interests. So RBI can impose conditions, and it has that power, and discretionary power has been given to RBI to give the approval or not. Cooperative society audit, special audit, RBI can conduct in case there is any mismanagement or can lift the corporate wheel. So qualified auditors are appointed and they perform the audit uh, appointed by the RBI, and all these audits are in the public interest. So RBI takes care the welfare and health of the banking companies. The key takeaways of this lecture are: Banking Laws Amendment Act 2012 significantly strengthens RBI regulatory powers, and these powers enhance oversight, protect depositor, and ensure financial stability. And that act is important and vital for robust banking sector in India. The most important takeaway is that the DEF, that is Depositors Awareness Education Fund, where RBI wants to uh, extend that financial literacy to the rural areas by using that fund. So I would end with this here. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Take care.